So aus dem Fenster. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. Egats, the bellboy was staring right at me. Schön. Ja, ich mag es, mich im Büro umzugucken. Jedes Mal aufs Neue. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden, and as soon as we arrived. Guard. I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want a race this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. Nichts Gutes, nicht nur Gutes. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Skye. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Nein, alles gut. The writers were just lazy, that's all. Rocket Bean Select komischerweise nicht. Total nervig. Kann man ihnen subscriben? Weil dann ist das die Lösung des Problems quasi. Wenn Subscriber nicht laggen, dann kriegen die anderen kleinen, also die Normalos, das Fett weg. There's something you should know from the start. Which is? The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Which was you? Huh? Wait, but the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness position. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. My! Tja, mit einem Prosecutor wird nichts mal eben so rumherum schön erzählt. So war das. Das sind die Fakten. Such dir aus, was du davon denken möchtest. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Weich dich meiner Frage aus. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Tja, Mia und Maya 2.0 Level Aufstieg und so. Das wäre sonst zu einfach. So, you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities, in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Was hat sie an der Hand? Schön. Gut, dass es Emma auch auffällt. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. And suspect. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Fragen wir sie nochmal. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from the office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditioning the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Denkst du das gleiche, was ich denke, Phoenix? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Ach so. Oh, schade. Mann. Kann man sie trotzdem schippen? I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. Ich meine, sie würde gerade eben an andere denken. Nur Julfos. Ah. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how could you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed the crime. To the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? I just never expected to be defending another I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Nach 3 Monaten schon wieder. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Oh, okay. Let's go. Ich noch was. Wir reden so. Ja. Oh, nein. Okay. Keine Ideen oder sonst was. Alles klar. Gleich zur Sache gehen. Noch ist sie nicht... Also, sie ist nicht offiziell unser Helferlein. Also dürfen wir nur Maya fragen, was wir tun. Maya ist nicht da. Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So, this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny, that's my first visit to the prosecutor's office. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Irgendwie habe ich Schwierigkeiten, heute Phoenix Schrift zu lesen. Hey everyone! Keep up the good work! Hey! What are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello, I guess. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. Eigentlich nicht. Was ich hier mache, ist völlig über meinem... das steht nicht in meiner Jobbeschreibung. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there! Expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Achso, sorry, ich dachte gerade... ich wollte gerade Gumshoe haben, aber es ist nicht Gumshoe. Diese Musik! Das ist so geil! Ich sehe meine Augen, eine Leiter! Ah, eine Leiter! Die gucken wir uns sofort an, wenn wir das hier fertig haben. Diese Musik, though. Könnte er aus Texas sein? What do we have here? Ich gebe mein Bestes. Diese Musik ist so gut. Ach ja. Looked like a bambino got loose from the garage and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggles tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Marshall? Looks more like a sheriff to me. By money too, who is that? Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see?